Hello Virgo, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Virgo the Victorian. Please take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And please go into the comments below and tell me where you are on planet Earth. I'd love to hear from you. Virgo, I'm in a different room in my house again because my husband's sleeping in the bedroom. The dog is here. There she is. Her name is Rudolph. Hi, Rudolph. So she might make a little bit of crunching and whatever. Yeah, so last day of school here in Canada for the kids. So what an exciting day. And I have a message for you from the collective, picking up super positive vibes today, and just wanted to share it with you, share the message. So universe, please send me a message for my Virgos. Please send me a message for my Virgos. Meditation escapism. So Virgo, what I'm picking up on for all of you is that you're really going to reach a new level in your life today, and really, and if not today, in the near future, where you're really going to get some really positive feedback about yourself, some good news that you've been waiting on. So for a lot of my Virgos, this is going to be something at work where you feel really validated. You're going to get a really positive review, something of that nature. Or you may have a breakthrough in your relationship where you feel really connected to your spouse. Or for another group of my Virgos, it could be your children. You're feeling really close to your kids, but there's going to be something in your life where you feel like you've really turned a corner that you've been worried about. And this is something that's been kind of like heavy on your mind for a long time, and you think about this issue, and you worried about kind of losing your job, losing your marriage potentially, or reaching a point in your relationship with your child where things are just not how they were. And you're going to, receive really positive news about this and feel really reaffirmed and like you're entering into a new chapter in your life. Let's see. Yeah, relaxation and activation. So this is going to bring you to a new point of healing and relaxation, and you're going to be able to let go of a lot of tension that you've been carrying with you. So if there's something that's been really stressing you out to the point where you've had headaches, or a lot of Virgos I think have been having insomnia, I'm picking that up, that a lot of my Virgos have been waking up at like 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, some weird time. And then when you wake up, it's stressing you out because you're like, oh no, I didn't get enough sleep. But then you kind of hope the next night is going to reset you, but it never resets. And then this is going to dissipate for you, and you'll feel more aligned with your physical health. The physical mental health is really close, right? So when you let go of this stress and this kind of judgment that you've had on yourself, you're going to come into a place of relaxation, like a releasing of stress. And this is going to be able to activate parts of your mind have been busy with this stress, right? So there's parts of your mind, your creativity, your imagination, your ability to manifest certain things that have been preoccupied by all this worrying that you've been doing, and you had to be worried, right? So for a lot of you, you could have been dealing with really complex issues at work or something of that nature, and now you've solved this puzzle, and now you'll be able to use your mind for whatever you want to use it for. And you can see the image shows like an inner child. So then this is going to really give you a deep sense of like continuity in your life, or a deep sense of things logically kind of fitting together. Yeah, this is upside down, the fear and anxiety. So you're going to be able to let go of fear and anxiety that you've been carrying with you. And physical, this again is giving me like physical healing. So if you've been, like I said, headaches, or for some of you this is like your back is killing you kind of thing, and you're going to just let go of the fears that you've had because you're going to be given a positive answer. And for some of you, this is going to be reaching a new place with your child's learning, something like that, like you've been worried about your child, their ability to take care of themselves, or how they've been doing at school, and you're going to get good news about this. Oblivious aware. So this is you reaching like new heights in your life, and you're going to be bringing together all these skills that you've had and kind of reaching like a place of ascension in your life where you have a whole new level of awareness, and you have a whole new level of skill for yourself. And this is going to help you that you could even teach other people at your job, or lead other people at your job, or coach people. And some people may come to you for advice, about their life, because they're going to say, I want my life to be like your life, your career, your marriage, or whatever, because people are going to see this level of like wisdom that's going to kind of pour out of you. And this wisdom that you are going to be having is going to manifest itself as like a deep peace and a deep self-confidence, because you're going to be able to tap into this self-love that comes from God and the universe by letting go of these doubts that you had, and also by solving these problems. And so you've passed these challenges, you've passed these tests, and it's almost like leveling up in like Mario Brothers or something like that, where now you've unlocked all these doors for yourself. Boundaries and respect. So for a lot of my Virgos, I think you're going to come into a time of new self-respect. And at times when you were kind of beating yourself up or having like negative self-talk, now you're going to let go of that, because you're going to be giving yourself credit for all this hard work and all these good decisions that you've made. And this is going to allow you, now you're going to set boundaries with people. And for some of your Virgos, you might be having vivid dreams about people from the past that you did not set a boundary with. It could be an ex, it could be a negative friend, and for some of my Virgos, it's definitely one of your parents. And you're going to be having a vivid dream about this person where you say no to them and you physically order them away from you, and you're going to see them kind of physically going away. And this is really spiritual energy that's happening for you, because you're able to stand up for yourself, set boundaries, and protect yourself, where before you couldn't, because when you were younger, you were too trusting of others, and you wanted so badly to be able to trust people in your energy that you weren't able to trust, and then they were able to harm you and take too much from you and take too much from your energy. And then this, when you give too much, you end up not respecting yourself, because you get turned into sort of like a doormat energy, male or female, right? So then this is what you're going to be able to let go of, because you're going to give yourself credit for all these things that you've accomplished, and just learn to really say no to people. Offended and enlightened. So this is you coming into this really high state of awareness, and you can see this is like a spiritual, intellectual awareness that you're going to be achieving, and it's kind of like this light kind of shining out of her. So this is you really feeling empowered in your life, and feeling empowered with your decisions, and feeling proud of yourself. And now you feel like you can shine this light of your own intellect onto your path, right, going forward, and you feel really confident in making your decisions, financial decisions, marital decisions, career decisions. You're not going to doubt yourself anymore. You're not going to feel like you're lost anymore. You're going to feel like you're going forward with this clear head, with this clear mindset, and with confidence. And you're going to know that you are putting, you're putting yourself not first, but you're respecting yourself, and then you're demanding this respect from others, because people see how you treat yourself and how you regard yourself, and then they line up with that. So this is going to bring a lot of positive energy into your life now that you have reached this level of ascension. And you see this other side of the card, it says offended. So there will be some people that are angry or offended that you've ascended to this higher level, and now you're so powerful that a lot of negative energy can't touch you, and a lot of negative, it's almost like witchcraft energy can't touch you. But if you don't believe in witchcraft, Virgo, this is like gossip, lies, maliciousness, people just trying to undermine your confidence, people trying to rattle you, people trying to sort of downplay your accomplishments, and you're going to be just way far above all that energy. And you're going to be in this high vibrational energy where you're able to tune all that out and just go on your path. Freedom, sacrifice. So this means that in the coming kind of months and year in your life, you're going to have more freedom to do the things that you want to do. And it's going to be financial freedom for sure for a lot of my Virgos, but also just the freedom to choose the job that you want to choose and the path that you want to choose. And this is because of all the sacrifices that you've made in the past. And this is because of like hard work, good decisions, and sort of lining up pieces of the puzzle in terms of your career and your skills, and building one stone on top of another stone until it's like a path, right? Or like a house to live in. You've built this house of your own ascension brick by brick, and now you can live in it, right? And so then you're reaping all these benefits of the sacrifices that you've made, and you're going to have this freedom to do the things that you want to do and be empowered, and you're going to be able to, you know, own your own home and choose your own job and stand up for yourself and really speak your mind. And then you will be in a position where you're second guessing yourself all the time, or where you feel like you have to constantly follow someone, because in the past you've been in a position where you felt like, I better listen and do what I'm told because I really don't know, right? And then you don't feel this way anymore. And you're not going to be intimidated by any level of education at this point in your life. You know, so even if someone is a doctor, a lawyer, or whatever, you're going to say, that's fine, because I know my own life, I know my own rights, you know, and you feel that you can really decipher any language that comes towards you, any problem that comes towards you. And also you just have this intuitive mind where you're going to be able to really see through people's energy, and you know who's on your side and who's not on your side. Solution problem. So Virgo, this is you literally being the solution to multiple problems. So people are going to come to you, especially at work, but also in your personal life, your family life, your children, whatever. They're going to come to you with problems that you're able to solve and resolve. And then you're going to be known as this person that can really solve issues for other people, and shining a light on other people and their problems, shining a light on yourself first and foremost, but being able to just really resolve issues as you receive them. Loneliness connection. So this is you connecting dots in your own life. This is like, for a lot of my Virgos, I see yourself really, you're forgiving yourself for past things that have gone on, and you're letting go of sort of an anger that you had towards yourself, or a guilt that you had towards yourself, and really connecting these dots of wisdom in your own mind, and really seeing why you had to go through trials and tribulations in your life so that you could obtain this level of wisdom that you have now. Yeah, self-doubt and hope. So you're letting go doubts that you had, and you're allowing yourself to hope. And this is a time in your life where sometimes in the past you've thought, I don't even want to dream dreams, I don't even want to get my hopes up, because it's constantly squashed down, or it's constantly, you know, I'm always being disappointed. And now you're going to have this tremendous courage to hope for what you really want, you know, and it's going to be this childlike hopefulness. So you're going to put it out there to God and the universe what you really want, and you want more money, you want more security, you're working on your job, you're working on your career, you're working on your home, you're working on your stability, and also just putting it out there to bring love into your life, right? And knowing that you deserve to receive a wonderful love from the universe. Rejection, maturing. So this is you maturing past rejection. So Virgo, that you've carried around some rejection with you from various people in the past. It could be your parent for some of you. It could be your partner for sure. But for some, my Virgos, this could be just bad work experiences where coworkers were mean to you, or you felt rejected by a boss, you didn't feel seen, and then you've carried this burden with you of this rejection, and feeling sad and feeling down on yourself, and really doubting yourself. And now you're going to come to a place of completely releasing that and saying, it's okay that I went through these trials and tribulations, because look at me now. It's okay that I went through these rejections, because look at me now. Everything was a test, and every test I learned from, and every, you know, I've gained all these abilities. And you can look back at your younger self, your naive self, and sometimes we wish we could go back like in time and live our life over again. And now you're going to let go of that and say, I don't wish I was my younger self, because now I have all these experiences and all these wisdom, right? And you're going to let go of this rejection that you felt, whoever this is for you, whoever rejected you, whoever made you sad, whoever was kind of stealing your energy. You're going to reject the rejection. Conflict, peace. So you're going to be at peace with all of your conflicts that you've been through. Whereas in the past, you've been doubting yourself and thinking, why do I have to fight with people? Why do I have to follow up with people? Why did I break up with this person? And you're just going to come to a place of total peace with all these journeys that you've been on, and just be okay with everything that you've been through, and giving yourself the respect that you deserve and the credit that you deserve, you know, that you accomplish so much, and that everyone goes through trials and tribulations, and you're going to feel this deep sense of peace within you that comes from a self-love that you've achieved. Advice, listen. So this is you being in a position where people want your advice, people listen to your advice, but also you're able to really listen to your inner voice, and you're able to tune into your own intuition really clearly, and then you're going to be able to solve and resolve issues as they come in. and this is, then people are going to see this about you, and you won't be getting clustered, you won't be getting overwhelmed. And for a lot of my Virgos, if you have been sitting around replaying things in your head or thinking about the past, that's all going to clear out for you, and you're just going to be in this very clear mind state of what's happening right now. So you can listen to your current life, be in the present moment, be in the current timeline, and just be really on your game and have this kind of like razor sharp awareness of what's going on around you, so that you can be super in tune with the current energies. Because when you're distracted by kind of like the past or your trauma or whatever, it's stealing your energy from you, and it's stealing your headspace from you. And this is allowing you to be in your current timeline, first and foremost in your current timeline, so that you can be maximizing your time. This is gratitude indulgence. So this is just the self-love card. Again, you're going to be given the opportunity to do something for yourself, to treat yourself, do something really nice for yourself, Virgo. So hopefully you'll get an opportunity to travel this summer and just really be super kind to yourself for all the tough times that you've been through. Spend money on yourself for once. Stop spending money on everyone else. And that it does include parents. Virgo, if you have kids or you're always spoiling other people, take the chance to spoil yourself and enjoy your success. Yeah, relationship solitude. So you're coming out of this feeling, this is you feeling in a broken down energy where you thought, I don't trust people anymore. I don't even want to talk to people. I don't want to even have friends. I don't even want to have a job almost. You just want to sit in your house and you've had it. Like that's kind of that's this way up where you feel it's almost like a living death card, or you feel like a zombie or something like that. And you feel very dark and kind of stuck, and you just don't want to deal with it anymore. And then you're coming out of this energy now, and you're going to feel like you feel really energized. You feel like you're just getting started. You want to be challenged. You want to go on a journey. You want to see what's next. You're ready to open doors and just go through doorways and go on a journey. Yeah, apologizing grudge. So this is the energy that is picking up for you, that for a lot of my Virgos, you sort of had a grudge against yourself in a way, or you had something that you were hanging on to that you carried around that's so heavy like this, and you can see her head's kind of down. This is kind of like this heavy, sorrowful energy, or a mourning or grieving of something that you feel like you beat yourself up for whatever this is for you, and you think, I should have done this, I should have done this, I shouldn't have said that, or I'm so stupid, or, and you're just going to completely let go of this grudge against yourself. And you're going to forgive yourself and just really be in a super positive headspace of just dropping all this sadness, anger, guilt, and regret that you had previously. Yeah, true self, pseudo self. So you're really going to feel yourself line up, the different components of yourself. You're not going to feel like there's a hidden self anymore, or what if people discover the truth? What if people knew the dark me, the real me? You're going to feel like the real you. You're going to feel like, all components of your being have compiled into one. The two faces here are going to merge into one mega being, right? That you're mending your subconscious mind, and you're pulling your subconscious into the conscious, so that you can take these journeys and take this shadow work to deal with the new challenges in your life without being dragged down by it. So you're going to feel like this highly healed, highly ascended, highly aligned version of yourself. Okay, I'm going to get you a blue oracle message, the angel oracle. I love this one. Send me a message for my Virgos. Send me a message for my Virgos. Message for my Virgos. Blue angel. The Luna. So this is illumination. This is showing the truth will be revealed to you. So this is like the moon card, but it's illuminating truths for you. And this means that you will be coming into this awareness of your higher self and self-love and self-care, and that this energy of illumination is going to be on your side. And one more, eternity. So Virgo, this is you feeling like eternity. You're going to see yourself, you're going to see your whole journey. It's going to make sense to you. This is your soul's journey. And you're going to be able to really be spiritually aligned with everything that you've gone through in this lifetime, knowing that it's an eternal journey and it carries on into eternity, and that you're going to feel aligned with the love of the universe. And you're not going to let any challenges of this lifetime sort of drag you down, because you know that's just a journey and an adventure. Okay, and you're going to feel this love of the universe and love of eternal this is like an eternal light card, right? That's carrying you through your life's journey. What an awesome message, Virgo. I'm so happy to be on the channel. I'm glad I shot it in this weird room. Sorry if it was a little weird for you and the dog was super loud. I'm wishing you love, light, peace, and ascendance, and I'll see you on the next one. Love you, Virgo. Bye-bye.